As always today, Commander Kiranti and his entire team members bringing a new variant of dinosaurs from planet Earth. Yes, planet Earth, there was life there, but no humans were born yet. They are returning home after completing a 6-month journey. Commander remembering his wife Sati. Wife Sati is also getting ready to welcome husband. This time the commander is feeling very excited to get a chance to bring a new type of dinosaurs, but no one realizes that this night gives birth to this story. Suddenly ship shake.
Oh no.
Such an event occurs when the destination is near. After shaking for a while it stops, but after a few moments it shakes again. This section only works to check the status of dinosaurs. So Commander enters the security room to understand the situation, but there is only an empty room and all screens connected to camera are closed. Then he immediately exits from the cabin. There is another member, Beast New, standing right outside door. Seeing Beast New, he angrily says that, "What are you doing here? Are you sleeping? You have no idea what is happening in the ship now. Where are the staffs of this cabin? Every security cameras, radio connections are also closed. Why?" "Hey you, I'm talking with you. As a senior member, you should also be responsible, but you are standing here like nothing happened." Perhaps Beast New feels uncomfortable answering the question. At that time, another female staff comes asking for help and she says, "Commander, please forgive me for this bad news. Some dinosaurs escaped and attacked some staff and some staff were killed. Heman sent me here to inform you and he is trying to control the dinosaurs." Commander says, "I don't like such jokes. How is this possible? All the systems are advanced and how to escape without a password, and don't try to tell me dinosaurs escaped by using passwords." Suddenly Beast New also says that, "Commander, I also came here to give this information to you." Commander closes his both eyes and calms himself down, then says, "I'll definitely investigate on this case soon, but for now listen to me carefully." But another staff arrives before the commander speaks something. Another staff named Super Hornman arrived saying, Commander, what's wrong with our ship today?" The commander speaks in an angry mood and asks, "Where did you go?" Super Hornman said, "Sorry Commander, I was little hungry so." The commander understood the critical situation and did not waste much time. The commander says to the female member, "You go quickly and bring all the other members to my cabin and send every armed guards down to the dinosaur section. Beast New, you go with your team and fix all the security cameras and come down to help us. And you Super Horn, follow me, I will explain everything to you. We don't have much time, so I want all the staff to be safe. This is my duty, otherwise what should I tell their family? Now let's move." Then everyone goes to their rescue mission as the commander said. My friends, I would like to give a short information about Super Hornman.
Come on, let's move, my holy ass.
He is an honest person. His problem is that he likes to eat anytime. After all, everything else is fine. This time he was offered delicious food by Beast New, but he doesn't tell about it. The suit he wears is provided by Commander. After getting this costume, everyone calls him Super Hornman. Now, here the family of all the crew members, including Commander Kirati's wife Sati, are waiting at the landing zone. This landing zone was built a few kilometers away from the hometown, right behind the Earth Air Zoo for the safety. The journey from hometown to zoo is as follows. As always, those new dinosaurs will be safely unloaded from the ship, then all staffs will join their families happily. But tonight? Yes, but tonight? I have already told about tonight. Listen. I will tell you once again, this night will give birth to this story. By the way, let's move the story forward. The families who came to the landing zone, they are still unaware of this incident. Cause of lost contact. Then 20 minutes before the landing time, the air control departments announce, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very sorry to announce this. Suddenly we lost the communication with Ship Yakthamba. Please be patient as the department continues to try to contact the ship. Thank you. This information spreads like wildfire. Inside the ship, the direction of the story is about to turn to another direction. According to the commander, the female staff formed a team and continued to move other staff to a safe place, but Beast knew he was sent by the commander to fix the security cameras. No one knows where Beast New is now. Commanders also have to take care of Human because Human is youngest person in this team. The ship Yakthumba is continuously moving towards the destination under the control of robots. The commander tells to Superhorn everything before arriving at the scene. Superhorn questions how this is impossible. Maybe is this a conspiracy? Commander says don't think about who did it and why. Think about how to rescue everyone now. We are close to home and our first duty is to get all staff home safely, so you go and call some other armed warriors for help. Kill the dinosaurs if necessary as the order. Superhorn goes and the commander heads towards the spot area. When the commander reaches the kitchen area, he is shocked to see the condition. There is blood all around. The corpses of some kitchen staff and 4 dinosaurs' corpses are seen. The electricity also goes off. Then suddenly he hears the sound of a dinosaur from a corner and immediately goes towards the sound and then, but little late, in that room, he finds a staff member being killed and eaten by dinosaurs. Commander Kiranti, he is also fond of animals, but today the commander is forced to kill the dinosaurs himself. Woman's voice comes from another room. Then Commander Karate finds a seriously injured female on the ground. Maybe she was going to die. Then Commander asked her,
Please tell me everything.
The injured woman speaks slowly. Sorry, Commander, no idea because some were resting, some were busy with work, and some were eating. Suddenly dinosaurs attacked from behind. Commander asks again, where's Heman? Injured female says Heman chases the dinosaurs downstairs to the cage. After that, the female staff's breath stops.
Hello, lady.
Female staff comes here and gives messages. Then these guards immediately goes to help Commander Kiranti. This giant team was specially prepared to control dinosaurs. From other side, Superhorn is bringing a special team to help Commander. Now Commander Karate jumps into the danger zone. He goes through the shortcut way, which means the cage where the dinosaurs are kept. But ship is huge, so it takes some time for the commander to get there.
Who's there?
Once again, Commander meets a female warrior who is taking her last breath. Now Commander looks like very weakness because injured female and Commander, they know each other for 400 years. No matter what the Commander feels. But the lady smiles when she sees the Commander and said, come closer. Commander moves slowly, then injured female said, more closer because I cannot speak loudly. Injured female coughs and some blood comes out of her mouth. Commander says don't speak too much, your mouth starts bleed. Injured female says you don't want to see me for the last time, come on take my mask off. Commander helped remove her mask. Then woman says, Commander, you are the courage of all of us. You are the pride of all of us, you are strong. If you become weak, then who will take care of the team and who will bring them back to home? By the way, Commander, please, I need your help. Then Commander said, what should I do for you? Female says, anything? Commander said yes. Then female jokingly says, so marry me. Female laughs and says, I was just joking, you don't have to be serious. You have wife Sati at home. She is perfect for you. Now female feels a little more pain. Commander gets emotionally said,
Wait a moment. I will do something for you.
Female said, it's too late, so listen to me. I locked my sister in that room. Commander, please take care of her. Be careful, there are also small dinosaurs locked inside the room.
What?
This is the first time she is coming with us for this mission. Maybe I don't have enough time. Many of my friends lost their lives today. I think this incident may be a conspiracy, so please Commander lost one more closest friend. The commander promises, will not let your sacrifice go to waste. And another promise given by the commander is that I will protect your sister for the rest of my life. After that, according to the dead friend said, the commander goes straight to the room. Yes, she was right, there is also a dinosaur in that room. Commander opens the doors and he sees that young girl named Yuma was protected only by a glass door.
Hey, you!
Yuma said, hi, Commander.
Yeah! Yeah!
Girl Yuma asks to Commander, where's my sister? Commander said, sorry, she is no more.
She's no more.
Commander takes Yuma to show her sister's body. Then Commander says, you are alive now only because of your sister's sacrifice. So go and meet for last time, but come back quickly, I have to help others. Yuma doesn't take long. Also she exchanges costume with her dead sister. The commander gives a thumbs up and says, you should follow me wherever I go because I promised your sister that your safety is my responsibility, so you don't have to worry, now follow me. Commander takes girl Yuma with him. The commander had only one option, that is kill all the escaped dinosaurs. The commander is surprised and said, oh no, I think this dinosaur is not in our list. Maybe it is not trained yet. Yuma, your sister, tried to tell me something before she died, but I didn't pay attention to what she said. Maybe I was stressed. Commander and Yuma killing dinosaurs move forward. Here Super Horn Man and some armed warriors reach the scene and kill some escaped dinosaurs. All armed warriors fight like heroes. Electric gun does not affect. Yes, it is He-Man who fires the electric gun. He-Man is the youngest member in the teams. He-Man is also loyal to Commander Kiranti. So for the safety of other unarmed staffs, He-Man is trying to move the dinosaur away from the crowds, and he succeeds too. Again, Dinosaur gets up and chases He-Man. Finally, He-Man traps Dinosaur inside a room and quickly kills the dinosaur using poisonous gas. When the dinosaur is dead, He-Man gets close to dead dinosaur and starts dancing. At that moment, Commander Kiranti and Yuma also reach there, and then Commander calls He-Man. He-Man hears that the commander calling and runs, then he kneels on the ground and says, and Commander, I didn't want to kill these dinosaurs, but I had to kill the dinosaurs to protect our staff. Please forgive me, Commander. This dinosaur was the most dangerous. It did the most damage done to us and our ship. That is why I brought him here from the crowd and I killed him. At the end, He-Man says, Commander, I didn't dance for joy after killing dinosaurs. Yes, I danced because I felt proud of myself today. I managed to save many staff. Commander hugs He-Man and says, I'm glad you're safe. At this time, Commander looks at to the dead dinosaur and says, this dinosaur is also not in our list. Also, He-Man realized that and said, Commander, I'm agree with you. He-Man also said, hey Commander, I never saw this dinosaur in the training camp. Yuma says, then who put him on the ship? Commander, maybe my sister tried to tell you some truth before she died. He-Man asks, what did your sister say? Commander said, we don't have time for any question answer. Follow me. The commander gets up and says, let's go. They don't have enough time for the investigation, so they go to check communication system. It would be much easier if the communication systems could be repaired. But everything becomes clear after coming here. Every line of communication has been cut off. They also see the dead bodies of dinosaurs and dinosaurs' guards. A computer is found here. Heman says, Commander, maybe someone opened the cage by using this computer. Commander says maybe. Yuma asks, Commander, can I keep this weapon? The commander gives permission. Yuma said, thank you very much, Commander. Then Commander takes such a place. That place has not been used for a long time. When they reach there, they found some fresh food for dinosaurs, and dinosaurs' poop is also on the ground. Commander said it has been a long time since we stopped using this place. No one pays attention to this area, but our enemy took advantage of it. Heman said it means there is an enemy between us as a friend. Someone hid wild dinosaurs in this place and used those wild dinosaurs for conspiracy today. Also, some dinosaurs may have been taken out of the cage to make this plot look like an incident. It is clear that this incident is only a small part of the conspiracy. The commander says now we have to go. We will reach the landing zone in 8 minutes. Commander makes a request to keep this matter secret, and yes, they do. Then Yuma requests to join the commander's team, because she's sister lost her life due to this conspiracy, so she also wants to punish that criminals. Finally, Commander gives a thumbs up again. Yuma gets happy and thanks to Commander, but before they reach to the destination, something happens inside the ship. Something big. Suddenly, small nuclear engine explodes in the lobby area. The ship is very large, so definitely have a lot of impact on that ship. Their steps towards apocalypse began to increase. For the safety robot system, immediately hold the ship positions. Then gives a warning that the ship Yakthumba caught fire. Robot informed to the air control departments immediately, but no information is transferred. Even the warning is not played through the speakers inside the ship. Commander Kiranti has quickly arrived to take control of the ship. He keeps the ship a little far away from the landing zone. Hearing the sound of that explosion, everyone is tensed again. Commander Karate moves the ship some distance away from the landing zone for the safety of their home world and families. Commander Karate realized that the situation is becoming critical. Ship Yakthumba is made of nuclear power system. Yakthumba, without contacting air control departments, there was a big risk in emergency landing. Families who came here for welcome, they start blame to the air control departments about this incident. They wait a long time hoping that the emergency landing will be successful. The main engine of ship Yakthumba has not had any problems so far. Lights are currently on through the solar system. Commander Kiranti puts by placing the ship in a hold position at altitude, and the commander makes several attempts to contact the air control tower, but it is not possible. Every attempt he makes fails. Finally, the commander decided and says, you both go, take care of all staff and send Beast New here. Oh sorry Yuma, please you also go along. Commander has not given up yet. He is still trying to contact. Accidentally, just a short message is passed. While the commander was trying to contact, a momentary contact was suddenly made for a second and lost contact again. Control Tower receives the message, but the message is a short, ambiguous word of 2 words. At that moment, Bhairav Nath comes to Air Control Tower. He is Commander's younger brother. He is powerful and stubborn too. With the help of Bhairav Nath, they understands the meaning of the message. Dinosaurs attacked. This is how the meaning of the message is understood. After that, the tower sends several messages, but ship Yakthamba cannot receive them. Bhairav Nath gets very angry knowing this message. Bhairav Nath goes to meet his sister-in-law Sati immediately. Beast Nu arrives to meet the commander. Commander calls Beast Nu to make some requests. The commander starts to say, "Beast Nu, we don't have got enough time. You are senior after me. I have decided that you and the whole team members landed safely in the landing zone. We have enough hunting ship. After me, you have to treat everyone like a family. Will lead to success, and don't worry about me. I will do whatever I can." Beast Nu says, "Of course, Commander, and you are really indeed the great commander." In the end, Commander says, "Oh, one more thing." He takes out that locket he is wearing and says, "It's for my wife Sati. Tell her forgive me. And thanks to the entire team members, without them my journey was probably impossible." Beast Nu takes the locket and heads down to the hall. All the members gathered in that place already. Commander Karate and some robots are controlling the ship now. Now Commander have to wait until totally members out from the ship Yakthamba. They have been instructed to land through small size ship. The ship used to hunt dinosaurs. Each ship has 200 seats. Hunting ships also had the facility of restrooms, so it was possible to board more than 200 staff. 100 members lost their lives from the attack of dinosaurs. Now only 900 staffs on the ship Yakthamba. Everybody gathered in Hall B. Beast Nu starts giving a short speech. According to the commander's order, we have been told to divide ourselves into groups and land through hunting ships. Everyone gets shocked after hearing to Beast Nu. He-Man asks, "What about our commander?" Other staff also speak, "Yes, yes, where is our commander?" Beast Nu says again, "Listen carefully, we don't have enough time. If the commander makes an emergency landing, it will be very risky, and all our communication systems are also destroyed. It's more risky without communication systems, we all know that." Then some staff say that if the commander lands with us, we are ready to land. Someone says he has supported us in every problem, and how can we leave him alone? Beast Nu angrily says, "From today I am your new commander. You must obey my orders." Beast Nu's arrogance makes all the staff more angry. Then some staff say, "Sorry, Beast Nu, we don't want to land without Commander Kiranti." Raw One feels that this discussion may lead to conflict. Then Raw One says to He-Man, "Please go to Commander and tell him about here. It will be even better if the commander comes here." He-Man follows the orders of Raw One. He-Man takes the Super Horn Man with him. The fire is spreading. It is not possible to control it without landing. Super Horn and He-Man say, "Hello, Commander." He-Man says, "Sorry, Commander. Not only 2 of us, everyone else doesn't want to land without you. That is why we are here to call you to discuss." Super Horn says, "Please, Commander, whether other staff lands or not, but He-Man and me determined to stay with you." Then Commander gets emotional and says, "We don't have much time. Why don't you try to understand my compulsion?" He-Man says no one is happy with Beast Nu. Maybe there will be a fight. Now they proceed to Hall B for discuss. And again robots controls the ship. Air Control Department sent some rescue teams for help, but those rescue teams could not help due to ship Yakthumba shaking time to time. Unfortunately, the commander misses a golden opportunity. While the commander is proceeding towards Hall B, keep your face mask on. Commander says, wait a moment, maybe it's too late. It is not appropriate for us to make an emergency landing here. Go immediately gather all the staff at the location of the hunting ship. Commander immediately returns to control the ship. He changes the direction of the ship so ship Yakthumba now heads towards Earth. Now he goes to the place where the hunting ships are kept. Suddenly ship Yakthumba, it turns towards the Earth. Meanwhile ship Yakthumba disappears. Now they have gathered at the base where the hunting ships are kept. Commander says ship emergency landing is possible, but I can't land this ship here because our communication systems are destroyed. If I had made an emergency landing myself, there was too big risk on us, and including our home world, and our families would also be devastated. That's why I ordered Beast New command you all to land through. Well, you have the right to make your own decision. Following the instructions of the commander, 900 members are divided into 4 groups. Use 4 hunting ships. 1 ship carries 225 members. Group members load every necessary items into their hunting ships, materials such as eating, using and including weapons. Now Commander Kiranti gives the most important instruction. Commander says when we reach the Earth's atmosphere we feel the shock. Pilots of all hunting ships should take off immediately after feeling the shock. You should consider that the shock is the signal for the ship to take off. We all move in the designated direction. Then our next challenge begins. Our hunting ship should try to get as far as possible into the chosen direction. After that, please make sure that no one should get out from the hunting ship until 2 years. Make every effort to survive inside the hunting ship for 2 years. Otherwise, if one person makes a mistake, everyone's life will be at high risk. Raw 1 asks the commander, after 2 years, can we leave the ship or wait until the environment becomes clean? The commander says yes, you are right, we can leave, but only after the environment is completely clean. Eamon also asks commander after that. The commander says if possible, we should try to gather in the prepared dinosaurs camp, the camp where we trained dinosaurs, and make sure is there available water, food is harmful to eat or not. After that, according to the instructions given by the commander, all the staff board the hunting ship. According to all the instructions, everybody get on hunting ship. It has only 200 passenger seats, but total team members are 900. Because of that, 225 staff are on each ship. 200 staff stay in the passenger seat and 25 staffs are managed to stay in the bedroom. Now everyone got on the hunting ships. They are calmly waiting for the atmosphere. Today everyone hearing the heartbeat louder than ever and feeling the heartbeat faster than ever. Leader of Group A is Commander Kiranti himself, and other 3 members are chosen as group leaders by Commander. This hunting ship belongs to Commander Kiranti. Commander Kiranti's group goes east. The other 3 groups go in different directions. This second ship belongs to Beast New. This ship belongs to Captain Chris. And this last ship belongs to the Dark Shadow, and the Dark Shadow goes to south direction. They are trying to see their home world for the last time. After that, all the team members have boarded on the hunting ships, and now they are just waiting for the Earth's atmosphere. Ship Yakthumba is continuously heading towards Earth. The speed of the ship is extremely fast. It does not take long to reach the Earth. Vairov takes Sati to the air control tower. Sati also listens to the message.
I don't know anything. I just want to kill them. Or just like my brother.
Vairav Nath tells to his sister-in-law, "Please allow me to exterminate all dinosaurs today." Sati asks, "What are you talking like this today?" Vairav says, "I am saying absolutely right what I am saying." Sati said, "Did we make those animals?" Vairav says, "I made this decision knowing everything." Sati asks how? Vairav says, "Because I understood the message sent by my brother earlier. That's why it's better if we kill all the dinosaurs now before the dinosaurs attack us." There's a discussion between Vairav and Sati for a few moments. Sati says, "But it's not the fault of dinosaurs. I told your brother long ago not to bring dinosaurs." Vairav insists, "I don't know anything else. I just want to kill all dinosaurs." Sati says, "You are no less stubborn than your brother. Go ahead and do what you want. I have nothing to say." Animals wants freedom just like us. Even nature has no right to kill animals. Vairav takes some friends with him and kills all the dinosaurs at the Earth Era Zoo. After that, he takes over his brother's kingdom constantly. Again, another explosion takes place inside the ship Yakthamba, but luckily all the members are already inside hunting ships. Here the ship Yakthamba just enters the Earth's atmosphere. According to the instructions given by the commander, all four groups feel the shock as they prepare to take off. Ship Yakthumba's big door opens automatically. After that, the four hunting ships take off one by one. Now everyone got out of the ship Yakthamba. Everyone is safe. The ship Yakthamba is steadily heading towards the surface of the Earth. Separate ways as planned. Now there is no one alive inside the ship Yakthamba, except some dinosaurs. Its control is in autopilot system. It is about to crash land. Small and large pieces of Earth break up a lot. One of them, a huge fragment, will fly very far away from the Earth, and will be separated forever. Days, weeks, months, passes. The temperature of that huge fragment finally decreases in about a year. In a year it's after the temperature drops, it shines, and spins for a long time, then the shape becomes round and beautiful. Today we know it as Moon. But the Earth is still invisible. Because the explosion was huge, it was impossible to see as smoke, fire, and dust covered the whole Earth around. Slowly, as the temperature of the Earth decreases, the Earth starts to look dim. Disaster happened after about 2 years. The Earth's smoke, dust, and ashes start to decrease. Then the Earth looks a little bit clear, and a little bit clear, then it rains on Earth. It was really heavy rain. The duration of this rain was also long, and until today, that much heavy rain never fell again. Finally the rain stopped. Then heavy snow starts falling. Earlier, due to the heavy rain, the amount of water has fallen so high, so crazy floods are flowing on the ground and landslides everywhere. The Earth can be seen a little clearer after a long time, and more clear, and more clear. Here is a view of the Earth before the disaster and another picture of the Earth after the disaster happened. The land on Earth looks a little more than before. After that, nature starts working. First of all, nature creates environment, then sun rays reach the ground every day. Then grass starts growing on the ground again. Nature gives birth to insects, gives birth to animals. Now a new life has started on Earth, but something different than before because of that. Every plant grows a little differently against the former. Every animal also comes with some difference compared to the previous one. Nature creates new seas, rivers and lakes, and nature gives birth to beauty. Also, according to the rotation of the Earth, the rays of the sun used to reach the Earth accordingly. During that time it would be dark and bright. Now we know as day and night. Ship Yakthamba. Of course, it's time to talk about Commander Kiranti and his ship and his team members. First of all, I'll tell you about the ship. After everyone exits the ship is landed by robots, but the risk is a little less than Commander Kiranti expected because, luckily, the main fuel on the ship is safe. If this fuel is also destroyed, then no life would ever be possible on this Earth. But it didn't happen, so of course new life starts again on Earth soon. Look, ship Yakthamba hit the ground and buried itself. Only half ship we can see now, and nature started to bury ship Yakthamba. Little by little, stones, mud, snow and debris are getting accumulated. Finally, after a long period, nature succeeds to cover the whole ship Yakthamba with stones, mud, snow and debris from the explosion. The whole ship is covered, and then in this way that crashed ship Yakthamba became one of the tallest mountain in the entire Earth. Yes, you just heard that absolutely correct. Commander Kiranti's ship Yakthamba became the tallest mountain after being covered with stones, mud and snow. Today we know that mountain as the tallest mountain in the world, the Mount Everest. My friends, I will say it once again. Commander Kiranti's ship Yakthamba became the tallest mountain after being covered with rock, mud, debris and snow. Eventually became a towering mountain. Today we know it is one of the world's tallest mountain in the world, the Mount Everest. Mount Everest was born later than other mountains because the size of the ship Yakthamba is very large, so nature took a long time to bury the whole ship. A lot of ice has helped to preserve the nuclear fuel left on the ship. Hunting ships are also completely covered by snow. Only the main door can be seen. This ship belongs to Commander Kiranti. How did they survive inside the hunting ship for 3 years long? This picture is of Commander Kiranti's group. Look at their He-Man and Superhorn standing, and here Yuma is standing with Commander Kiranti. Growing vegetables and fruits in this way was not a new thing. It helped them to stay alive for at least 3 years. Group of beasts knew he's talking with friends. This is group 3 of Crystal Captain. And this is the last group, the Dark Shadow. They are spending time inside the hunting ship like the commander's group. Soon, those 4 groups are going to face problems. First, the problem starts with the water. Yes, they don't have enough water to drink, and the water they used to grow the fruit and vegetables has also run out. Today 3 years have passed. Now slowly, the problem started. The condition of all 4 groups is the same. The problem is not only that, many other problems began to arise, as there will be rain of problems. Like some members got sick. 4 members of Commander's group died today. Those members who died were only 450 years old. In fact, they should live longer than 600 years. Some have lost their ability to see clearly in the darkness. They are not as strong as they used to be. Physically, their speed is reduced. Their ability to think is less than before. They became very lazy now. They feel hungry time to time. They get tired a short time when doing something. One day the commander is feeling tense and thinking, now I have to find any solution, but why is my brain not working? The commander closes his eyes and takes a deep breath and start thinking, did my ship crash land in the right place or not? Why did my calculation go wrong? How did my team members die so soon? If we don't take any solution now, we will die one by one. Nothing is going to happen here except death. Rather than dying in fear like this, it is better to die with some struggle. It means that I accept dying by fighting rather than dying by fear. My first duty is to take care of my team members. This situation is only because of me. If I had followed the advice given by my wife Sati, this situation would never have happened. Then Commander gathers some team members to discuss about this matter. Today, after 3 years, Commander Kiranti announcing about exits out from hunting ship. He says, I think today environment is clean, but due to bad environment, we were forced to stay for 3 years. Today we need to go out, because we don't have enough drinking water. Also we don't have water to use for growing vegetables and fruits. The main thing is that when we go out, everyone should be together, no one should be separated. Should be informed if necessary. Everyone should take care of each other just like a family. Everyone should carry their weapon and ride drone. All the equipment you need should be carried along. After that Commander Kiranti says again, any questions? No one questions. Then Commander says, today this earth may not be the same as before. Just like when we came here to catch dinosaurs. The current environment can be toxic today. In the end Commander says, is it clear? Everyone answers, yes Commander. Before leaving, Commander Kiranti says, we live as cowards, it is better we fight than die. Take each step only after consulting each other. Then move forward. Commander Kiranti and his group members leaves the hunting ship. They would only have enough food for a month, so this step was necessary to live longer. Commander Kiranti and Yuma. Fire Ignition and Heman. Super Horn Man and Nurse. Ra One and his younger brother V Sun. Both of these are especially guards of dinosaurs. The very first step, they are shocked. Then Commander Karate says, I told you to take it easy. Now this earth is not same as before. Including Commander Karate, they goes outside to look for clean water, and the rest of the members continue to do their usual duty inside the hunting ship. And with the help of some staff, 4 dead bodies are buried under the ground. They used some robot machines. Commander says, be careful, I don't want any trouble. Maybe dinosaurs still around live here somewhere, I'm not sure. There was a big and deepest pit in front of them. Then the commander stops everyone. Seeing this area very strange, they start searching. Hello friends, I will give you some information at this time. Weapons, power energy, equipment, capabilities, systems and enough team members were all in sufficient quantity. They had many advanced technologies, but they didn't have water, food and their families. They still miss their homes and families. And I'm going to tell you about physical information about their height. Their height range is about 8 feet to 10 feet tall. Their lifespan, I already said before, is 600 years or more. Maybe they feel a little greedy, so they collect some shiny and colorful stones. Friends, now back to the story. The commander says now we have to go some distance and we should be inside the ship before night falls. Commander has not allowed them to drink after melting the ice. So when asked by Heman, the commander said, the reason is the deadly fuel used on the Yakbamba ship. Commander Kiranti says, okay, now I will tell everything. For the safety, I chose the cold place where the ship Yakbamba crashed land through the robot control, and another thing I targeted was the landing site of our hunting ship near the ship Yakbamba. But we will know only later how accurate my target was when the ship found. So, first we need to find drinking water, and our next mission ship is Yakthumba. Otherwise it will be very difficult for us. They are continue moving to forward. Little by little the cold of the ice is affecting them. Suddenly Yuma requests to Commander to rest, and others also say yes, we are also tired. Then they take short breaks. At that time Heman says, Commander, I am very hungry, and Superhorn also says that I'm very thirsty, so I want to eat these pieces of ice. The commander gets angry remembering the incident 3 years ago. Then the commander says to Superhorn, if you had stayed hungry for a moment on the ship, we would not have been in this situation. Everyone is shocked to hear this. Superhorn became emotional and he begins to think, at that time Beast New offered me food, and when I went to eat, that time, sudden incident happened. Superhorn remembers things in details and he feels guilty himself. Then he says, I'm very sorry, Commander. Sorry to you, everyone. Our commander spoke the truth. I swear that from now on, I never leave Commander alone in the rest of my life. Heman speaks, in case if you die we'll put your statue next to the commander. Then everyone laughs. Then commander said, sorry, please don't mind. Others also say, please don't mind, it's not your fault. As the sun begins to set. After this the commander says, listen everyone, I think enough for today, better we must go back now. If it is night, our condition may be worse, so tomorrow we should go into the other direction. Today on the first day nothing else is found except for a few shiny stones. Commander says, in any case, water must be found tomorrow. Then they return to the hunting ship. They also prepares a plan to go to the direction of tomorrow. Now they are approaching the hunting ship soon. Some staff are looking on the way to see when they will arrive. After watching for a few minutes, a staff sees them coming and says, yes, they're coming. Then, everyone arrives. Heman gets hungry and goes inside the hunting ship as fast as possible. All members entered the hunting ship. Heman is eating alone in emotional mood. Maybe he misses his mother? At that time Commander Karate sees him through window. He watches a few moments and thinks of a solution. Then Commander goes back. After 2 minutes the commander comes to the window again with a female staff named Nurse. That female staff has known Heman for a long time. Commander Nurse, may I make a request to you? Nurse says, why do you asking me? I am just your servant, so say it with confidence. What can I do for you? The commander says, look at the Heman, him and his condition. You know him very well, he is very young. But that situation happened only because of me. Everyone was separated from their homes and families only because of me. We are all trapped here. He has been following me since a very young age, and his mother also trusted me. He is a good boy. Today his condition made me cry. Please help me take care of him from today. Female says, from today you don't have to worry about him. And then commander said, thank you. Nurse says, no need to say thank you for this, and then nurse goes inside. Maybe this support can gradually change into love. After that Commander Karate gives a thumbs up and he leaves too. Superhorn gifts glittering stones to girlfriend. Yuma always waits for the commander.
You're not sleeping yet?
Commander comes and says, hey, are you still not sleeping? Yuma says, maybe I have a habit, because today I don't want to do anything without you. Even I don't like to eat without you. Then Commander also goes closer and says to me too. Yuma says, why did you come late today when I was tired?
I'm sorry.
What? Commander tells her to rest tomorrow. And I think tomorrow you don't have to go. You can take a rest, okay? Yuma said again, no, I want to go. Commander says, so better you sleep now. Two of them always share the same room but sleep separately. Commander Kiranti always remembers his wife Sati before to sleep, but Tonight he remembers what happened today, maybe start to change our in physical condition and mental condition. Maybe that's why I felt so different within us today, as we feel weaker than before. Some of my friends died so soon. Next I got angry with Superhorn by bringing up the past issue again. Thinking this, the commander fell asleep. For the first time in 3 years, the commander sleeps without remembering his wife Sati. This is also another changes.